Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back. My name is Stephanie and this is Life or Debt. If you are new to my channel, then you do not know, but I am normally not this sporadic in uploading videos. It's been kind of a month for me and my family, and I have got like bronchitis for Christmas, even though I didn't ask for it. So that's where we stand. Me and my tea, we're going to try to do a monthly setup and get back on track because es no bueno. Okay, so things are a little crazy, things are a little hectic. That's just how it's gonna be up in this joint tonight. Okay, so like I had mentioned, I am sick, so if I cough, I'm sorry. I can't, I really can't help it. This is where I left off. It was where's December? It was this last week in December, which I guess is not like super bad, but I haven't been tracking anything. I've kind of just been spending money. So we are just going with it, and we're going to jump right into 2022 and set up my planner for 2022. And because the next paycheck that I get will be like the check that covers the bills for 2022. So this is my second year with the Budget Mom. I started last year in January, so I've gotten a pretty good handle on things. Last year, my main focus was to just get the budgeting down, and while I have that down to majority, I'm really sorry if these pages are washed out. I obviously like, your girl's having problems, people. So anyway, as I was saying, last year my goal was primarily just to get the budgeting down. And while I've gotten like the steps down and stuff, that's great. I think this year I'm going to start trying to do a little bit more with her additional worksheets and all that jazz. Obviously I'm not filling them out today because I want to kind of really think about like my financial plans for the next couple of years. So I will revisit these probably when I do my debt check-in. I do not like these pages. I didn't like them last year. I can't see things like this. This is just not how my brain works. So I will not be using these. And then you have your yearly spending, which I would like to look at this year. So I don't know. We'll see. Because I don't know if I want to do it by category, if I want to do it individually by like list out all of my bills or whatnot. So that's kind of where that is. Yearly balance. I don't know if I'll be doing this. It looks good because like you can track kind of your net worth over the 12 months. But I don't know if I'll be doing graphs because let's be honest, math and all that jazz. And I just extra fill-in pages. So what I will be doing is setting up my calendar like I normally do. I'm going to see if I can't fix this a little bit. See if I can't move this light. Yeah, that's a little better. I just feel like it's very washed out. So if that's too dark, I apologize, but you know, it's the middle of the night. I think it's 7 o'clock. So it feels like the middle of the night in my life right now. So I'm going to use this really lovely winter blue monthly spread. It's called Let It Snow from Jennifer Bleacher over at Life in Envelopes. If you are interested in getting a kit from Jennifer's shop on Etsy, I suggest looking at my description box because I do have a pretty awesome coupon code or discount code that she allows me to share with you. So she's just the sweetest and she has the greatest stickers and whatnot. So yeah, so this week it's been a flux of, kids finishing up school to sick parents to sick boyfriends and all of that in between. So really it was just a kind of make your way through till Christmas, which I did have a really different kind of Christmas. We obviously have been here for a while. You know that we were planning on having a family get together at my house, and I was going to cater and all that jazz, and it was going to be a humdinger of a good time. Well, in New England, we definitely got normal winter weather, and it ended up canceling our Christmas plans. And we tried to reschedule for the next day, but then other people were sick and, other people had to work. So we just had Christmas alone with my small little family. And while it wasn't what we planned, it was really nice. And it was really, really needed to be a little toned down. I have to tell you, I have to save these wonderful stickers for next year because I didn't even get to I can't even tell you the last time I did a plan with me. So I'm just looking for this. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, those are the big ones. I think I ordered the wrong ones, but you know what? We're using what we got, and when I order the months, I will just get the bigger ones. Yeah. Perfect. So 2022 in with a boom. So there we go. And yeah, so I just I'm not complaining. It was nice. The girls had a really nice time. As far as getting presents and opening them and getting to spend time. And then we watched a couple of movies, and it was just really nice. We had Chinese food because, as I had mentioned, I wasn't feeling good. So I was like, well, I'm not cooking if it's just the 4 of us. I'm certainly not making turkey and ham and all of the sides and all that jazz. Sorry guys, I love you, and they were great about it. The girls absolutely loved getting Chinese. So if we ever do Christmas alone again, maybe we'll make that a thing. It's just so obviously last year we did Christmas alone because of COVID, and this year wasn't because of COVID, but things happen. And we'll do goals. We got some goals. So you guys, I just did that entire video and I didn't hit record. I'm wallowing in my tea right now, which by the way is cold because I just spent the last hour doing this video and recording it and getting all of my stickers on and going through my entire budget with you, and I didn't hit record. So I'm going to walk you through it. I'm going to talk to you about it because I refuse to let this come back and not be a success. So we're going to turn this around and let's just see what January is going to bring. Okay, so I guess we're just going to start here and we'll go through everything. So I've got all of my bills laid out. Everything in gray is a bill. Everything in light orangey color is a debt. And then food and mom stuff and gas and extra spend, or my spend, will go on here as well. So yeah, I literally can't believe that I did this, but it's fine. We're pushing forward. So I am doing something new this month. I normally don't ever account for things in my bank account, but because I screwed up everything so much last month in December and there was Christmas and such, I'm taking $300 from what I have in my account. There's more than $300 in my account, so I'm not coming down to the very last cent, but I'm accounting for $300 in my account to kind of balance everything out and move forward. So I'm getting $300 in the account. $580 will be from my paycheck, and I have a placeholder for child support. I never account for child support because it's too sporadic for my liking. And then $880 will be the income for the week. And then we've got Patreon for $15, Netflix for $14, internet for $80, Geico for $82, and my car is going to be $292 for a total of $483, and that will give me $397 left. from the $3.97, I'm taking $100 out for gas because that will give me a couple of maybe 2 weeks of gas money. $50 out for mom. For those of you who are new, I do cover my mom's expenses as far as like any sort of shopping goes. So that will be $50 for her and grocery needs should she need anything. And then $20 for me spending money. I have gone on kind of a coffee craze kick, so I need to start for January. One of my goals is to start making coffee at home a lot more, or get back into making coffee at home. So those 3 expenses will bring it to $170 for my envelopes or fixed or variable expenses, and that will leave me with $227. Now, one of the things that I want to do more of in 2022 is put money towards sinking funds to make sure that I have the things that I need accountable for. So that being said, I'm going to put $100 of the $227 towards sink funds. I haven't divvied out what I'm going to send out or where I'm going to pay it, and I haven't divvied out how. So that is something that will kind of to be determined, and we'll do that together at some point. So with that $100, I'm then left with $127. If we bring that $127 down to the extra debt, I'm going to put $100 towards a snowball payment. With that $100 snowball payment, that's going to leave me with $27 left over. And that $27, my friends, is going into my M1 finance account. I have some doohickeys in there that I will be funding. Doohickeys, pies, whatever they're calling it on that service. So, and then that leaves me with $0. If we get child support, then I'll figure out other things to do with that. But as of right now, that's what this week is looking like. And that is going to officially be the first week in January of 2022. So, my goals for this week, we're going to keep it simple. I just want to track everything that I spend. I want to track. If I spend anything, I want to track. Everything needs to get tracked. Track. Okay, have I said it enough? Will I remember to do it? Well, I do apologize for the technical difficulties because that is not at all what I was expecting for the video, but I needed to put one out, and I'm glad that I did it because this is definitely something that keeps me accountable. And hey, I got through most of it without coughing. So, you know, maybe I'm on the mend. So until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for sticking around while, like, you know, I have my hiccups and holidays and here and there. I really, really, really appreciate all of you and all of the support, especially in the down times. And, you know, until next time, I'll see you real soon.